Updated Top 5 Anticipated Animation Movies, 2026. Animation in 2026 is shaping up to be insane, with nostalgic returns, bold originals, and crowd-pleasing chaos, making it one of the most exciting years fans have seen. Let's get straight into it. Number 5. Toy Story 5, 2026, directed by Andrew Stanton. There's just something about Toy Story that feels timeless. No matter how old you get, it still finds a way to connect with you. And I think that's because it doesn't just tell stories about toys, it tells stories about us. Growing up, being replaced, finding purpose, those are real human emotions. With Toy Story 5, the story is expected to dive into a world where technology is taking over childhood. And if you really think about it, that's already happening. Kids today aren't playing with toys the same way anymore. Screens have taken over. So this movie feels like it's asking a deeper question. What happens when the world moves on from you? That's heavy. And Pixar loves heavy. I feel like this movie is going to balance humor and heartbreak in a way that sneaks up on you. You'll laugh, you'll enjoy it, and then suddenly you're quiet, thinking about your own life. And that's what makes Toy Story different from other animated films. It grows with its audience. It doesn't stay the same, it evolves. Also, let's not ignore the nostalgia factor. People who watched the first Toy Story are now older, some even adults with responsibilities. Watching these characters again hits differently now. This isn't just another sequel, it's a continuation of something people have emotional history with. Number 4, the Super Mario Galaxy Movie, 2026, directed by Aaron Horvath and Michael Jelenic. Now this is where things get big, like really big. After the success of the first Mario movie, expectations are already high. But taking the story into space, that's a major upgrade. If this movie follows the galaxy concept properly, we're going to see a completely different scale. Floating worlds, gravity mechanics, cosmic visuals. It opens the door for some of the most creative animation we've seen in years. And let's talk about characters. Rosalina alone adds a whole new emotional layer to the Mario universe. She's calm, mysterious, and has a deeper backstory compared to most Mario characters. That means this sequel might not just be fun, it might actually have emotional weight. The first Mario movie was fast, colorful, and packed with references. It felt like a celebration. But this one has the chance to be more than that. It can build on that foundation and create something richer. Also, from a global perspective, Mario is unstoppable. It's one of the most recognizable characters in the world. This movie is going to dominate everywhere, from cinemas to social media. And visually, I'm expecting this to be one of the most stunning animated movies of 2026. Number 3, Minions 3, 2026, directed by Kyle Balda. Minions are just different. They don't follow the usual rules of storytelling, and somehow that's exactly why they work. They're chaotic, unpredictable, and honestly a little ridiculous. But people love that. You don't watch a Minions movie expecting deep emotional storytelling. You watch it to laugh. And that's something a lot of movies forget. Entertainment matters. Minions 3 is bringing back that same chaotic energy. Bright colors, random humor, crazy situations. It's the kind of movie where anything can happen at any moment. And I think that's why it connects with so many people. It doesn't require effort. You just sit back and enjoy. Also, timing plays a big role. Releasing in July means it's positioned perfectly for families and younger audiences. Schools are on break, people are looking for something fun, and Minions fits that perfectly. From a box office perspective, this is easily one of the strongest contenders of the year. It might not be the deepest film, but it will definitely be one of the most watched. Number 2, GOAT, 2026, featuring Stephen Curry Waring. This one stands out immediately because it's not relying on nostalgia or an existing franchise. It's something new, and that's risky, but also exciting. GOAT is built around an underdog story, and those stories always hit when done right. There's something powerful about watching someone rise from nothing, face doubt, and still find a way to succeed. It's relatable. Everyone has felt underestimated at some point. What makes this movie even more interesting is the involvement of Stephen Curry. He's not just a celebrity addition, he represents the exact message the movie is trying to tell. Curry wasn't always seen as the best. He had to prove himself, change the game, and earn his place. That real-life journey adds authenticity to the film. I feel like GOAT is going to be one of those movies that people don't expect much from at first. It might not have the loudest marketing or the biggest hype, but once people watch it, that's when the conversation starts. It has the potential to inspire, especially younger viewers, and sometimes that's more important than just entertainment. Number 1, Hoppers 2026, directed by Daniel Chong. Pixar originals are always interesting because you never really know what you're going to get. Hoppers sounds unusual, and that's a good thing. A human swapping minds with a robotic animal already tells you this isn't going to be a typical story. It's creative, weird, and full of possibilities. But what makes Pixar special is how they take these strange ideas and turn them into something meaningful. It's never just about the concept, it's about the emotion behind it. So while Hoppers might look like a fun, experimental film, there's a high chance it explores deeper themes. Identity, perspective, connection, those kinds of ideas. And those are the movies that stay with people. I personally feel like Hoppers is going to be the quiet hit of 2026. Not the loudest, not the most hyped, but the one that people keep recommending after they've seen it. When you step back and look at this list, what really stands out is the variety. You've got emotional storytelling with Toy Story 5, massive global appeal with Mario, pure fun and chaos with Minions, inspiration and motivation with GOAT, and creativity with Hoppers. It's a perfect mix. And that's what makes 2026 such an exciting year for animation. It's not dominated by one type of film. It's a year where different styles, tones, and ideas all get a chance to shine. Animation has evolved so much. It's no longer just something for kids, it's for everyone. It can make you laugh, make you think, and sometimes even change the way you see things. And honestly, that's why I love it. Because at its best, animation isn't just entertainment, it's storytelling at its most creative. 2026 is bringing emotion, laughter, inspiration, and creativity all in one year. And honestly, this might be one of the best times to be an animation fan. Stay tuned.